Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely on fire today, and Watchwire News is here to bring you the absolute latest, the most impactful, and the must-know stories shaping our world right now. We've got a packed show that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From groundbreaking tech unveils that promise to redefine your digital life to significant shifts in global production, we're diving deep into what matters. Prepare to be amazed as we pull back the curtain on innovation, explore strategic global moves, and deliver the critical updates you need to stay ahead. This is your essential briefing, delivered with the energy you expect. Let's get into it. First up, prepare for a tech revolution as Apple gets ready to drop its latest innovations. We're talking about a brand new iPhone lineup that's set to shatter expectations, including a model so slim and light it's being called the Air. But that's not all. Apple's entire smartwatch family is getting a massive overhaul, and even the AirPods are rumored to be packing some serious new features. This is the kind of event that sets the tone for the entire industry, and you'll get all the details right here. Then, we're shifting gears to look at the bigger picture behind these tech titans. What does this massive product launch mean for the global economy? We'll explore the strategic decisions being made, including significant manufacturing shifts that could impact supply chains worldwide. It's a fascinating look at how innovation meets global strategy, and we're breaking it all down for you. And if that wasn't enough, we're diving into the details of upcoming software releases that will power your devices and change how you interact with technology. From new design languages to essential platform updates, we've got the inside scoop on what's coming next. Plus, get ready for a deep dive into the potential impact of these advancements on your everyday life. Finally, we're rounding out our coverage with a look at the business side of innovation. We'll examine the market implications, consumer reactions, and what industry analysts are saying about these game-changing products. It's a comprehensive look at a major tech moment, and we're bringing it all to you live. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a single second. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A tech revolution is coming. Apple is gearing up for its highly anticipated September 9th event, promising an awe-dropping showcase of its latest innovations. This annual gathering is consistently a major moment in the tech calendar, and this year, the spotlight is firmly on the brand new iPhone 17 lineup. Analysts and enthusiasts alike are buzzing about what could be Apple's most ambitious fall launch in years, with the company set to unveil a suite of products designed to push the boundaries of mobile technology and wearable computing. The event, held at the iconic Apple Park and streamed globally, is expected to set new benchmarks for design, performance, and user experience. The star of the show is poised to be the iPhone 17 Air, a groundbreaking new model designed to replace the current Plus variant. Sources suggest this device will redefine sleekness, boasting an ultra-thin 5.5 design that will make it Apple's thinnest and lightest iPhone ever. This focus on a more compact and elegant form factor, combined with a vibrant 6.6-inch display, signals a potential shift in Apple's design philosophy, prioritizing portability without compromising visual experience. Early whispers also point to a striking new light blue color option, adding a fresh aesthetic to the lineup. While the Air model will feature a single rear camera, the premium iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max are expected to showcase a redesigned aluminum frame and a distinctive pill-shaped rear camera module. These higher-end models are anticipated to be powered by Apple's next-generation A19 or A19 Pro chips, hinting at significant leaps in processing power and efficiency. Furthermore, there's a strong possibility that Apple will standardize its ProMotion display technology across the entire iPhone 17 range, bringing smoother visuals and enhanced responsiveness to all users. Beyond the flagship iPhones, Apple is also set to deliver a comprehensive update to its entire Apple Watch family. This includes the Apple Watch Series 11, the rugged Apple Watch Ultra 3, and the more accessible Apple Watch SE 3. This simultaneous refresh across all three lines is a significant move, marking the first time in 3 years that Apple is updating its entire smartwatch portfolio at once. This suggests a concerted effort to innovate across the board, potentially introducing new health monitoring features, improved battery life, and enhanced performance for every user. The AirPods Pro 3 are also on the radar, with rumors circulating about the inclusion of heart rate monitoring capabilities and a refreshed design, further integrating Apple's audio devices into its growing health and wellness ecosystem. The event may also feature the introduction of a new HomePod Mini and an updated Apple TV 4K, rounding out a packed hardware release schedule. Crucially, Apple is expected to announce the final release dates for its upcoming software updates, including iOS 26, iPadOS 26, and macOS Tahoe, with iOS 26 reportedly set to debut a new liquid glass design language that could significantly alter the visual interface of Apple devices. This extensive product rollout is underpinned by significant strategic shifts. Apple is reportedly planning to manufacture all 4 iPhone 17 models in India for the first time. This move is a key component of Apple's broader strategy to diversify its manufacturing base and reduce its heavy reliance on China, a move prompted by ongoing global supply chain challenges and geopolitical considerations. The awe-dropping tagline itself hints at the ambitious nature of these redesigns and the featherlight feel of the new devices, particularly the iPhone 17 Air. Public reaction is already building, with tech enthusiasts eagerly anticipating the innovations, while industry analysts are watching closely to see how these new products will perform in a competitive market, especially given potential economic headwinds. The emphasis on a sleeker iPhone design aims to reignite consumer interest in smartphone upgrades, a segment that has seen slower growth as users tend to upgrade only when necessary. Get ready to have your expectations redefined. Next, we'll explore the global economic ripples of Apple's strategic manufacturing shifts. Innovation meets global strategy. Apple's highly anticipated September 9th event is just around the corner, and the tech world is abuzz with speculation about what the company will unveil. With the tagline awe-dropping, Apple is setting a high bar for its latest product announcements, which are widely expected to include the new iPhone 17 lineup and updated Apple Watches. This event is critical for Apple, as it represents its most significant moment of the year, particularly for its flagship product, the iPhone, which is its primary revenue driver. The company's ability to innovate and attract consumer spending, especially at a time when many consumers are tightening their belts, will be closely watched by investors and analysts alike. The tech giant is reportedly betting on a significant redesign for its upcoming iPhone, aiming to capture consumer attention with a sleeker, more modern aesthetic. This move is particularly pertinent given that the smartphone market has seen a slowdown in upgrade cycles, with many consumers only upgrading out of necessity. Data from market research firms indicates that while other manufacturers are exploring foldable designs, Apple's iPhone design has remained relatively consistent over the years. The company's past attempts to diversify its iPhone sizes, such as the iPhone Mini, met with limited success, and the larger iPhone Plus models have also seen modest sales. This makes the rumored retirement of the Plus model and the introduction of the ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air a potentially pivotal strategic decision. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to be exceptionally thin and light, drawing comparisons to the slim profile of the MacBook Air, though this design might come with trade-offs in battery life and camera capabilities. Beyond the new Air model, Apple is expected to launch a standard iPhone 17 alongside its Pro variants. Typically, standard models receive processor upgrades and incremental improvements to cameras and battery life. The Pro models, however, differentiate themselves with more advanced camera systems, larger displays, faster processors, and premium materials like titanium. This year's Pro models are rumored to feature a redesigned aluminum frame and a new pill-shaped rear camera module, along with the powerful new A19 or A19 Pro chips. The potential standardization of ProMotion displays across the entire iPhone 17 lineup would be a significant upgrade for the base models, offering smoother visuals. This product strategy unfolds against a backdrop of significant global economic and geopolitical factors. Apple CEO Tim Cook has indicated that the company anticipates substantial tariff-related costs, projected to be around $1.1 billion during the September quarter. In response to these pressures, and to mitigate reliance on China, Apple has been actively shifting a significant portion of its iPhone production to India. While India has implemented its own tariffs, smartphones currently remain exempt. Furthermore, Apple's planned investments in expanding its U.S. operations, including building a domestic chip supply chain, could influence its stance on future trade policies, particularly regarding potential tariffs on semiconductors. The market's reaction to Apple's announcements will be a key indicator of its innovative prowess, especially in the context of growing competition in the AI space. While Apple has faced some setbacks with its AI assistant, Siri, its strong iPhone sales in the last quarter provided a boost. The company's approach to integrating AI, potentially building on its Built for Apple Intelligence strategy from last year, will be a critical factor in how its new products are received. Will these bold moves capture consumer imagination? We'll break down the software updates that will bring these new devices to life. Apple's annual tech spectacle approaches. Apple has officially begun extending invitations to the media for its much-anticipated annual fall event, scheduled for September 9th. This event is expected to be a significant showcase of the company's latest hardware, with the unveiling of the new iPhone 17 lineup and updated Apple Watch models taking center stage. This year's announcement carries particular weight as Apple aims to invigorate the smartphone market with fresh designs and features, all while navigating a complex global economic landscape. The centerpiece of the event is predicted to be the iPhone 17 series, with a strong emphasis on the new iPhone 17 Air. This model is rumored to replace the current Plus variant and introduce an ultra-thin design, marking a significant departure from previous iPhone aesthetics. This focus on a sleeker, lighter form factor aims to re-energize consumer interest in smartphone upgrades, a market that has seen a trend towards longer upgrade cycles. The Pro models, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, are also slated for upgrades, potentially featuring a redesigned aluminum frame and a distinctive pill-shaped rear camera module. Both Pro models, along with the standard iPhone 17 and the new iPhone 17 Air, are expected to be powered by Apple's cutting-edge A19 or A19 Pro chips, ensuring top-tier performance. There's also a strong possibility that Apple will extend its ProMotion display technology, known for its adaptive refresh rates and smooth scrolling, to all iPhone 17 models, a move that would significantly enhance the user experience across the entire lineup. Beyond the iPhone, Apple is set to refresh its entire range of smartwatches. The Apple Watch Series 11, Apple Watch Ultra 3, and Apple Watch SE 3 are all anticipated to receive updates simultaneously, a rare occurrence that highlights Apple's commitment to its wearable technology. This comprehensive update could introduce new health tracking capabilities, improved battery efficiency, and enhanced performance for all Apple Watch users. In addition, rumors suggest that the AirPods Pro 3 will arrive with notable upgrades, possibly including integrated heart rate monitoring and a refreshed design, further integrating Apple's audio accessories into its health and wellness ecosystem. While less certain, there's also speculation that Apple might reveal an updated HomePod Mini and a refreshed Apple TV 4K, potentially expanding its smart home and entertainment offerings later in the fall. Accompanying the hardware reveals, Apple is expected to provide definitive release dates for its upcoming software updates, including iOS 26, iPadOS 26, and macOS Tahoe. iOS 26 is particularly noteworthy for its rumored introduction of a new liquid glass design language, which could signal a significant visual overhaul for the operating system and its applications. These software updates are crucial for unlocking the full potential of the new hardware and enhancing the overall user experience. The event will be hosted at Apple Park, with select media in attendance, and will also be streamed globally, allowing a worldwide audience to witness the announcements live. The event is scheduled to begin at 10:00 a.m. Pacific Time /1:00 p.m. Eastern Time on September 10, 2025. The hype surrounding these new releases underscores Apple's continued influence in the consumer electronics market, and its ability to generate significant anticipation for its annual product showcases. This is just the beginning of what Apple has in store. Next, we'll delve into the strategic manufacturing shifts that could reshape global supply chains. Apple's jaw-dropping event confirmed. Apple has officially announced its annual fall special event, set to take place on September 9th, with the company's signature tagline, "Jaw-dropping," setting the stage for what promises to be a significant product unveiling. The event, held at Apple Park in Cupertino, California, will commence at 10:00 a.m. Pacific Time and will be accessible to a global audience via live stream on Apple's website, YouTube, and the Apple TV app. This highly anticipated gathering is expected to introduce the latest iteration of Apple's most iconic products, including the iPhone 17 lineup and new Apple Watch models. The upcoming iPhone 17 series is generating considerable buzz, with particular excitement surrounding the new iPhone 17 Air. This model is anticipated to replace the current Plus variant and will feature Apple's thinnest and lightest design to date, measuring a mere 5.5 mm thickness. The iPhone 17 Air is also expected to sport a 6.6-inch display and a simplified single-lens rear camera setup, potentially debuting in an attractive new light blue color. The premium iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max models are also set to receive substantial upgrades, including a redesigned aluminum frame and a distinctive bar-shaped rear camera module. Under the hood, all iPhone 17 models are expected to be powered by the new A19 or A19 Pro chips, offering enhanced performance and efficiency. Apple may also extend its ProMotion display technology, known for its fluid motion and responsiveness, to all iPhone 17 models, making it a standard feature across the lineup. In addition to the new iPhones, Apple is poised to update its entire Apple Watch portfolio. This includes the Apple Watch Series 11, the rugged Apple Watch Ultra 3, and the more budget-friendly Apple Watch SE 3. This synchronized release marks the first time in 3 years that all Apple Watch models are being updated simultaneously, suggesting a significant push in wearable technology innovation. Potential new features for the AirPods Pro 3 are also on the horizon, with speculation pointing towards the inclusion of heart rate monitoring and a refreshed design. Other hardware updates that could be revealed include a new HomePod Mini and an updated Apple TV 4K, further expanding Apple's ecosystem of connected devices. Crucially, the event will also serve as the platform for Apple to announce the official release dates for its upcoming software updates. This includes the final versions of iOS 26, iPadOS 26, and macOS Tahoe. iOS 26 is particularly noteworthy, as it is expected to introduce a new liquid glass design language, which could signal a significant visual refresh for Apple's operating systems. These software updates are essential for unlocking the full capabilities of the new hardware and ensuring a seamless user experience across all Apple devices. The strategic implications of this launch are considerable. Apple is reportedly increasing its manufacturing presence in India, with all 4 iPhone 17 models expected to be produced there for the first time. This diversification of manufacturing is a key element of Apple's strategy to reduce its reliance on China amid ongoing supply chain pressures and geopolitical uncertainties. The company's ability to drive consumer demand for its latest offerings, especially in the current economic climate, will be a critical factor in its continued success. This comprehensive suite of updates promises to redefine user experience. Looking ahead, we'll provide a quick recap of all the major announcements. And that's a wrap on another action-packed WatchWire news update. We saw Apple unveil its groundbreaking iPhone 17 lineup, featuring the ultra-slim iPhone 17 Air, alongside refreshed Apple Watches and AirPods Pro 3. We also explored Apple's strategic manufacturing shift to India and the potential economic impacts. Plus, we got a sneak peek at the new iOS 26 design language. Don't miss out on any future updates. Smash that like button, subscribe to WatchWire News, ring the notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For more exclusive content and behind-the-scenes action, follow us on all social media platforms.